Spanish vowels, the five pure sounds. Welcome back. Now that you know why pronunciation matters, let's start with the heart of Spanish pronunciation, the five pure vowel sounds. Spanish has just five vowel sounds: a, e, I, o, u. Unlike English, each vowel has only one sound. It never changes. That means once you learn them, you can pronounce any Spanish word correctly. Let's practice saying these vowels with some example words. Repeat after me. La, las, mal, cama, casa, rata, pasa, banana, cantaba. As you can see, all the words we read out loud use the letter A, and in each word, the A makes the exact same sound. This is true for all the vowels in Spanish. Each one only makes one sound. You will never hear them change their sound like in English, where the letter A is pronounced differently in words like can, call, and nature. Repeat after me. Le, les, mes, pepe, meses, mente, siete, celeste, serpiente. As you can see, all the words we read out loud use the letter E, and in each word, the E made the exact same sound. This is true for all the vowels in Spanish. Each one only makes one sound. You will never hear them change their sound like in English, where the letter E is pronounced differently in words like pet, me, and ate, or is even silent like in the second E in never or sanitizer. Let's continue with the letter I. Si, fin, mil, cine, pico, vino, civil, mixto, mínimo. Let's continue with the letter O. No, nos, ojo, sopa, topo, rojo, bolso, rodeo, motor. Okay, so with the letter O in Spanish, it's always pronounced O. In English, however, it can sound different. O as in no or older, A as in cover, or O as in hospital. Let's continue with the letter U. Repeat after me. Tú, tus, uno, luna, cura, jugo, pluma, burro, mundo. As we can see, in Spanish, the letter A only says A. The letter E only says E. The letter I only says I. The letter O only says O. The letter U only says U. In English, diphthongs are everywhere. A diphthong is when one vowel sound slides into another within the same syllable. So instead of holding one pure sound, your mouth moves from one position to another. For example, the word no in English. It starts with an O and glides into a little U at the end. In Spanish, this doesn't happen. Spanish vowels are pure. The O in no is just O, one clear sound from start to finish. This is why Spanish speakers often struggle with English vowels. Their ears and mouths are trained to keep vowel sounds steady, so our English sliding vowels can feel unnatural and tricky to reproduce. It's also why English speakers have trouble with Spanish vowels. We're so used to adding little glides without even thinking about it, that when we try to say hola, it often comes out as hola instead of hola. If you can train yourself to hold that single pure vowel, your Spanish will instantly sound more natural and authentic. Alright, let's do a little practice to spot and reduce diphthongs in your Spanish. I'll say a word the way many English speakers naturally pronounce it, with the little vowel slide, and then I'll say it the correct Spanish way, with one pure vowel sound. Your job is to listen carefully and then repeat the correct version after me. Don't rush it. Hold the vowel steady from start to finish, and keep your mouth in the same position for the whole sound. The first word is hola. The wrong way is hola. In Spanish, the H is silent, and the letter O makes the O sound. So the first part is O, not ho. In the second part, we typically say la, but in Spanish it's la. So the wrong way is hola, and the correct way is hola. So repeat after me. Hola, hola, hola. The next word is no. The common mistake is saying it like no, sliding the vowel. In Spanish, the N sounds just like in English, but the O is a pure O sound. Listen and repeat after me. No, no. The next word is uno. The wrong way is to say you know or uno. The U in Spanish sounds like U, and the O in Spanish sounds like O. So the correct way is uno. Repeat after me. Uno, uno. The next word is casa. The wrong way would be to say casa or casa. The letter A in Spanish says A, so the word is casa. Repeat after me. Casa, casa. The next word is rosa. In a later video, we'll learn how to roll your R's, but for now, let's focus on the vowels. A common mistake is saying it like rosa or rosa, sliding the vowels. In Spanish, the R at the beginning is trilled, but for now you can just pronounce it lightly. The O is a pure O sound. The S is the same as in English, and the A is a pure A sound. So the word is rosa. Repeat after me. Rosa, rosa. The last word we'll practice in this section is Pedro. A common mistake is saying it like Pedro, sliding the vowels. In Spanish, the E is a pure E sound, and the O is a pure O sound. The D is pronounced just like in English. So the word is Pedro. Repeat after me. Pedro. Pedro. Well done. Remember to practice these words several times and try the same techniques with other words or short phrases like Hola, ¿cómo estás? Or Me llamo John, mucho gusto. In the following videos, we'll continue exploring other letter sounds, how stress works in Spanish, and more tips to improve your pronunciation. See you in the next video. Keep practicing and have fun.